Very good morning. Let's start with the content. Our concept is HTML text formatting tag. So HTML text formatting tags is nothing but we can use with the structure and style content for the text within a web page. So these tags allows you to apply various formatting elements such as headings, emphasis, boldness, italic, and more in tags are there. Some common HTML tags given below. So this is one of a tag heading tag. So it starts from the H1 and ends to the H2. Okay, so these H1 to H6 tags are used to define the headings. H1 is the largest tag and H6 is the smallest tag. For example, we have to start from the tag, open with the tag, and you have to give like a H1 and close with the tag. Okay, so you can give like any kind of content inside that tag. For example, I'm just giving here, this is a heading 1, and whenever you open with a tag and you have to end with a tag. Okay, for end process you have to give the slash, that's it. Okay, and you have to give like a H1 and close a tag. Okay, for example, I'm just giving for the H2 also. So I have opened with the H2 tag and giving some other content and closing with the H2 tag. Okay, and the next tag will be the paragraph tag. So para tag is nothing but if you want to give some text for in the paragraph content, then you can use the P tag. Okay. For example, we'll start with the P tag. I'm just giving the content here. This is a para of text. So I closed with the content and have to give like a closing end of a tag also. So I have to give like a slash P tag. Okay. And next tag is bold and strong tag. For bold, you have to give like a B tag. Okay, and for strong, you have to give like a strong tag. For B, for bold tag, if you want to bold the text, then you can use with the bold tag. And for giving the strong content, in giving the importance to that text, then you can use with the strong tag. For example, we'll start with the bold tag and giving some other content. For example, this is bold text I'm giving here and close with the bold tag. And also for the strong tag, open with a strong tag, giving some content and closing with a strong tag. And next tag is italic and emphasis. So italic is nothing but if you want to do with a special like a slanging with the context sense, then you can go with the italic tag. For that, we have to use I. Okay, in that tag. And for the emphasis, emphasized the text. For that you have to give like em tag. For example, I start with the I tag, giving some content and close with the I tag. And also for the emphasis tag, I start with the em tag and giving some other content. The content can be anything, it's a user's wish, our wish. Okay, then you can close with the em tag. And next one is the underline tag. So underline is nothing but if you want to give some specialized with that text, if you want to underline that text, then you can use with the underline tag. Okay, for that you have to use like a U tag. Example, I start with the U tag and giving some other content. Okay, and close with the U tag. And next tag is a superscript and subscript. Okay, so here subscript is nothing but if you, for example, if you want to give like a like a to the base 2, b to the base 2 sense, the base 2 should be there, no. So if you're giving like a base number or base text, something should be there, you have to use with the subscript tag. Okay, and if you want to do with the like square, a square, b square, like that, the superscript should be there, the in the upper side you have to give some text. So for that manner you have to use like a superscript tag. For example, I'm just giving, I have to write here like a H2O. 2 is a base tag, right? So you have to give like a H okay, which letter, which text you want to be in the base, then between that you have to give, okay, between the sub tag you have to give. For example, here I have given like a H, and I have to open with the sub tag and giving 2, okay, I close with the sub tag, okay, and H2O, right, and end with the O. And next sample is x square, a square, b square. So in the manner, so I have given like a x. So the 2 should be in the power, right? Okay, in the upper thing. So I'm just giving like a super tag. So start with the super tag, SUP, and giving 2 and close with the super tag. So I'll be getting like x square. Okay. And next tag is strike through. For that I have to use like a S tag. It represents if there is no longer or accurate or relevant with that content, then you can strike it out, right? So that is a manner we can give it in the text directly. For that we have to use like S tag. Okay, so example, I'm just giving open with the S tag, giving some other content, and I close with the S tag. Code tag and keyboard input tag. Okay, so code tag is nothing but if you want to give like a single line of code, then you can go with the code tag. Okay, keyboard tag, the user should enter from the keyboard. If you want to do like that, then you can go with the keyboard input tag. For that you have to use a tag with KBD tag. Okay, sample, you start with the code tag console.log. I'm just giving it within the bracket hello world and close with the code tag. And next example, start with the P tag. So press and going with the what you just going to the press with that keyboard input since enter. So in between that you have to give like a KB tag, open it and enter and close with the KBD tag, and then you just submit the form. Okay, so that word should be specialized there, no? So in between that you just give it like a keyboard input tag. Okay, and at last you have started with the P tag, right, for paragraph, and at last you have to end with that tag. Okay, so P tag I have closed. And next tag is a citation and block tag. For citation, you have to give like a cite tag. It represents the title of a creative work. And for the block tag, you have to use the block tag. It represents block of a text. That is a quotation from another source. Okay, for example, I'm just giving here like open with the para tag. Inside that I'm just opening with the cite tag also and giving some other content or title of that book, something else. I'm just closing with the cite tag. Okay, then I have to write the author name also, right? So by some other author name, I'm just writing here and closing with the paragraph tag. And the next sample is a block tag. So it started with a block tag, giving some other example and closing with the block tag. So here is a program. Let's we run the program here and we'll be getting like, see here, I'm just type with the program here. I'm just have to save this program. So you just go with the file, save. Okay, so I'm just saving in the desktop. So that's why I just choose here desktop. So here this is a text formatting, right? I'm just giving like text.html. Okay, so whatever you just doing with the program in HTML, so you have to save with .html, and before content the saving name can be anything. Okay, and save type should be in all files. Okay, so I have saved here. Let's run the program now. So text is here. I have saved here. Okay. Let's open with any kind of, I'm just opening with the Chrome. Okay. See here, text.html in the address bar. They'll be having like a text.html. I have saved like that only. Okay. See here, this is a heading tag, and I'm just giving like a h1, h2, h3, something like that. And for the para tag, I'm just giving some para and emphasis and strong. Okay. This is a bold. Okay. And the next is for underline. If you use underline, you'll be getting like this. And for subscript and superscript, H2O and X square. Okay. And for the strike through, if you want to strike that content, then you can use with a strike through. Okay. And code and keyboard tag. So I'm just giving like a code content sense, then console.log, and within the bracket I'm just given like a hello world, right? So it is like a code content. And if you want to press something using the keyboard input sense, then it should be like that. Okay. And next is a citation. So we have given like a title here and the author name also here. See, the citation is something in the special content. Okay. And next is a block code. Okay. So these are all the things. I think everyone got understood.